In the heart of Akan lands, where stories are whispered on the evening breeze, there was a weaver named Adoma. But she didn't weave Kent cloth or royal garments. Her loom was the vast, dark expanse of night itself, and her threads were spun from starlight and unshed tears. This was her curse, a penance handed down by the gods. Each night, she was tasked to mend the sky, to sew the stars back into their celestial patterns. Each glittering point she stitched was a memory, a moment of a life she had betrayed. You see, Adoma had a sister, Alma. They were as close as two threads in a single cloth, until jealousy, like a sharpened blade, cut them apart. Adoma's betrayal led to Alma's tragic end, and the gods, in their wisdom and anger, condemned her to this lonely, endless task. Her needle, a shard of fallen moonlight, moved with a practiced, sorrowful rhythm. The threads glowed with a ghostly light, each one a tear she refused to let fall. She stitched and stitched, hoping that by repairing the heavens, she could somehow repair her own shattered soul. For a time, it seemed to work. The sky was beautiful, a tapestry of her silent guilt. But guilt, as the elders say, cannot be hidden forever. It is a seed that grows in darkness. One night, consumed by a grief that had festered for years, Adoma had a desperate, reckless idea. She would not just mend the sky, she would remake it. She decided to weave her sister's spirit, her memory, directly into the constellations, to give Alma a place among the gods she so admired. She gathered the brightest threads, the ones shimmering with her deepest regret, and began to stitch Alma's face into a new constellation. But the sky is not a cloth to be altered by mortal hands. The heavens are ancient and alive. As her needle pierced the sacred darkness, the sky did not accept her offering. It tore back. The stars she had so carefully placed unraveled. The threads of light snapped, and the constellations fell apart like broken beads. A terrifying, gaping void opened up, a darkness deeper than any night she had ever known. From this void, it was not the gods who emerged, but the raw, screaming darkness of her own creation. Her sin, which she had tried to hide behind a veil of stars, was now laid bare for the entire world to see. Adoma was left alone, not with a mended sky, but with the terrifying, endless night she had woven from her own guilt. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, consider subscribing for more tales from around the world. See you next time.